guys, I'm in the doll room in front of my giant BJD dollhouse, and today I'm finally going to do the video that talks about BJD sizes. The first size I'm going to talk about today is the SD size. SD stands for Super Dollfie, and Super Dollfie is a term coined by Volks. Volks is a Japanese doll maker. They make BJDs, and they came up with the name Super Dollfie, which has been shortened to SD. Now, SD stands for the 1/3 scale doll, which is the bigger doll, and that's what I love. I love SD boys, and I actually have a lot of SD girls as well, but that's in another video. In this video, we're going to look at SD boys, and even this guy up here, Kylo, he is a extra large SD, but he's still in the category of SD, even though he is 90 centimeters. Now, BJDs are measured in terms of centimeters because the companies that make BJDs are all in Asia, Korea, China, and Japan. And they are sometimes called Asian ball jointed dolls, but BJDs for short. Now, I do have a lot of SD boys, and that's why I devoted just this single video to them. And then I'm going to do in another video the SD girls, and then I'll go to the next size down, all the way down to the tinies. The first doll I want to show you so you guys can see the size. This is my Volks doll. He is a 60 centimeter boy doll, and his name is Magical Michael. The doll companies name their dolls. I don't know how they get the names, but he is called Magical Michael, and I'm not very adventurous with names, so I'm calling him Michael. He is absolutely an adorable looking boy, and I've dressed him in this Harley Davidson t-shirt that I found at one of the bags from the thrift store. Dressing BJDs has been a challenge for me. Their clothes are so expensive, so I've been trying to find a way to craft clothes or sew a little clothes. Sometimes I have purchased BJD clothes when I can get a good deal. But I want to show you him because he is the standard smaller size of the SDs. He is 60 centimeters, which is about 24 inches. And if you want to know how that compares to an American girl is 46.5 centimeters or 18 inches. Let me bring, okay, this one's not an American girl, so I'll leave her over here, but this is an American girl doll here. And I'm going to put them side by side so you can see how they measure. See how they go like that? This is how big they are. So now I'm going to I'll put her down here. But basically what I'm going to do right now is go through and show you my dolls. And that's what this video is all about, just to show you my dolls and the different sizes that the SDs come in. He is 60 inches, but I will mention the sizes of the other ones. Now, I want to show you this doll. I did a whole video when I got my Mirodoll order, so if you want a closer look at them, you can see those videos. This guy is a Mirodoll. He is 65 centimeters, and his name is Rain, and he has gray skin. I purchased him with a face up. The doll company painted the face for me. When we say face up, that's what it means, that they painted the face and put the blush and everything on, and even put in the eyes. This is another reason why I love BJDs. Everything is customizable. You can change the eyes, change the skin color, do anything you want with these dolls. Now, he's 65 centimeters. Let me put him next to Michael, and you guys can see how they compare. So he's not wearing shoes. Neither doll is wearing shoes. But there goes Michael, and there goes Rain. So you can see the size. Now, if he's 65 centimeters, imagine how big this guy is. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you this guy in his new home. We've started our doll town, and we're almost finished his room. So now I'm going to put him back, and I'm going to go through all 3 rooms and show you my current collection of SD boys. So let's start at the very top. This is my biggest BJD. He is about 3 feet tall, 36 inches, and 90 centimeters. And I call him Kylo because he reminds me of Kylo Ren from Star Wars. So let's go down here. This is an Obitsu. I put him in here because, this doll here, because it's 60 centimeters as well. So it is SD size, but it is not a ball jointed doll. It has a peg system. Now this is my Resinsoul Xue, and this is just the head. It's on a Fantasydoll body. There is a slight color difference. The head is very white, but the body is yellow. This is my Mirodoll Rain in white skin. And he's still a work in progress. He's wearing an American Girl doll shirt. And this is Rain that you just met. And this is another Rain. I got 2 of them for twins. And this is also my Mirodoll Thunder. He has these funky ears, and he's dressed in American Girl doll clothes as well. Now, over here, this is another Resinsoul. The head looks like Xue, but I'm not 100% sure. I cannot keep all the names, the sculpts, straight. But I think this is also Xue. I have a lot of Resinsoul. Look at this face. The eyes are put to the side, and I just added this wig. And what I want to show you is that he has jointed fingers. I found these hands online. I just love them. And this, I did a video on this guy. This is my Fairyland Feeple60. This is the head, and he is on a Resinsoul body. This is Mu, which is a body that looks like an animal, and it's in pink skin. When I got it, it was such a mess. I had to strip paint off it. I did a really quick video on it. And this over here, this doll here with the black and red wig, this is a Dollfamly H head that I've got online painted. So that's all the dolls in this first grouping, and I just love them. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, I'm not an expert on BJDs. I just love them, and I've been collecting and doing a little research along the way. And there's a lot of great videos online with people who have way more knowledge than I do. But if you have any questions on my specific dolls, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer you. So let's go on to the second grouping. This doll here is an Island doll made by the Islanddoll Company. He is from the Norse myth grouping. They also made Thor, Loki, and Odin, and this one is Loki. And he is painted to be sort of evil looking, but I just love him. This doll here I just got. I don't know anything about it. I think it's an Iplehouse. My friend wanted to trade for a dollhouse, and I was like, sure, go ahead. So she came to my shop and traded for a dollhouse, and I got this doll. I love him. The reason he's here is because I wanted to point out he is wearing my twin doll shoes. Take a look at this. This is how big this doll is. Now, over here next to him is a Bobobie Apollo doll. And this is supposed to be lilac skin, but it looks gray to me. It might have aged a lot, but I just love it also. And next to Apollo is, this is a Dikadoll Adler. The sculpt name is Adler, so I call him Adler. The sculpt name is Apollo, so I call him Apollo. Like I mentioned, I'm not very adventurous with names. This one is termed an uncle doll. It means he has a more mature look, and it's also 70 centimeters. Now over here, this is a Dollfamly A Loong doll. I'm going to move his wig up so you can see him. He has a very cute look. And anyway, he's wearing a hat for a welly wisher, but this is a doll that I just been working on ever since I got him. And I did a video on this guy. This is my Ringdoll Sol doll. I just love him. I love his skin tone. I got him for a really good price because he was damaged. But he's wearing an American Girl shirt, and I just love the way it looks on him. So now we're going to move on to the third grouping of dolls. And this contains my little blue guy here. I just love it. Okay. And over here we have an Angel of Dream doll. And we have a Dollfamly H head on a Fantasydoll body. This is another Angel of Dream. I got this from a friend on eBay, and you guys met him already. This is my Ikaiju doll head on a resin soul body, and this is an Iplehouse doll. He's an like he's supposed to look like a big teenager, like he's 60 centimeters. And over here, this is an Dollfamly H head, another fantasy doll body. And this is my Resinsoul Long. He's like an elf, about 70 centimeters. And this is all my BJDs. These are my SD boys. And I might have a couple more somewhere that I'm working on. I have at least 10 floating heads that need bodies. But this is what I have to show you for my SDs. If you have any questions, please let me know. And right now I'm going to show you Kylo's little house that I've been working on. So here's a sneak peek at Kylo's room. We just started working on this studio apartment for him. And we'll go into depth as we fill it out and fill it with a lot of doll size stuff for him. So guys, that's my SD boy collection. I hope you enjoyed the sneak preview of Kylo's studio apartment. Now, I'm not an expert on BJDs. I just love them and I collect what I love. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.